Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Bo3 and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. We're back here on Theramis. We're going to be continuing doing our live arena. I did miss yesterday. I have been feeling a little bit under the weather, so we're feeling a little bit better this morning. We do have our coffee this morning. It's been a little while on the channel, so it's nice to get back into it. Alright, so I hope you guys are having a great week, great start to the week. We did do a couple fights here. We're gonna do some classic arena first though, because it is reset, so we got pushed back into gold 4, which we can't have happening, right? So we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves back into gold 5, get that extra 2%. And then I got some gear rewards we're gonna open first. I think we're just gonna go ahead and try and kill this Lady Mikage here. Yes, so I hope you guys are having a great week. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys did this weekend, what you guys have planned for the week. I'd love to hear from you guys. All right, here we go. First one down, getting into the swing of things. These aren't like crazy teams. This 5-star Rhodos looks pretty spicy though. But I think if we get him with the ally attack, we should be fine here. And it looks like they're pretty slow, so we'll get ahead here. All blue team, I just noticed. Ooh, in Swift Parry. I wasn't expecting that, but it's pretty spicy. Low-key spicy, right? We'll see. I don't think that was a smart thing to do. Oh, he's in Swift Parry too. I am just waking up. It is the morning for me. Reset or live arena just started not too long ago. I should have just A1. I thought it still had unkillable on itself. Oh well. Lucky these aren't anything crazy. We're gonna auto this arbiter. Thank you to the people putting solo arbiters in in their classic arenas for a reset, getting us back up to where we need to be. You gotta love it. I always just actually I don't even know what my defense team is. This is my defense team for whatever reason. We're gonna switch it to my offensive team. So it's Fabian CP. Okay. I haven't switched it in forever. Where is it? It's CP and what's her face? The Queen. I love the Queen. She's so cool. Do we have a preset? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'm not the type of person to do the solo arbiter thing. I'm trying to stay as high up as I can. Yeah. I do appreciate everybody who's doing the whole solo thing though, because the solo like arbiter thing, because it helps me out. But yeah, I'm not. I'm not doing it. Hard to say with her. It really depends on the situation, right? This is more offensive. This is more defensive. But we're gonna start with this one just because. For whatever reason, Fabian is gonna probably strip as well, so we want this to happen. Maybe get Siegfried going, and then yeah, we'll do this one. Wait, oh, misclicking with the presets here, but we got it. We're getting it down, and then yeah, so we'll go 1, 2, 3 here, just in case for whatever reason it gets that far, which typically the AI doesn't get that far. So it doesn't really matter. Yeah, this is just precautionary stuff. I want to eventually one day get to platinum. You know what I mean? I know there are a lot of people watching that are already platinum players, and that's just kind of where I want to be. And you know, we're working on our gear. We're working. It's really gear. We have the champions to do it. I just don't have the gear to do it. And it's almost like you got to kind of be online when it happens, because of people like not necessarily targeting me per se, because I'm not really powerful enough to be considered a target for like that reason. But like I kind of have to be online because I'm easy enough for those kind of players to just kind of like, oh hey, look, this guy's real easy, and then just kind of beat me. So I get targeted in that way, not because I'm a powerful player, but because I'm an easy player to beat. So I personally kind of have to be online. But I think they did just switch the Classic Arena timing for Platinum. Let me know down in the comments below. I thought I saw something about that. I didn't read too far into it because that's not something I've been focusing heavily on. I maybe should focus on a little bit more now if it has changed. I think something about Sundays, right? Let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I could probably pilfer around in the news and find it as well, but I don't know. I'd rather just sit here, drink coffee, and do some live arena in Classic Arena. Oh, I do got to show you guys. I did do a little building over the weekend, so we'll get to that. I did get we'll just go over it in a little bit because I'm actually really excited about it. I have to find some gear for them. I make some presets. So if I kill the Lamassu here, then the Arbiter will res, do the double boosty kind of thing, which will almost guarantee their turns above me, right? Above Siegfried. But if she goes, then she'll probably give one of them a turn. I almost just want to try and do this, actually, and put the Death Brand on him, yeah. And then hope there's no aspect of Saroth on her. There was. You son of a gun. That's okay. We're going to sleep. And I think we're going to try and petrify her. She's only immune to sheep. We'll go ahead and block revive on the Empress, I think is what we're going to try and do. Yeah. And we should be good now. Because the Georgid won't live. Georgid's way squishier than Empress. Although he can do a ton of damage if he goes, right? This is going to be a tough one. Fatalis, me boy Fatalis. I think his name is Fatalis, but I call him Fatalis. Oh, we got locked out by the Warlords? Not good. So I think we try to kill Arbiter, right? She's the Reviver. We've already been locked out. Ooh, Fatalis doing a ton of damage there. We're going to sleep her because she does a ton of damage. Try to reduce his turn meter so we can get ahead. And just kill him. Fatalis will have to try and take out now. She won't die right away. We'll sleep him. Fatalis can do a lot of damage, even though on the scale, he's really not doing a whole lot of damage. But, like, against a mid account like mine, he still can do a ton of damage if he's built properly. But, like, at the very high end, he's not, from what I understand, he's not really doing a crazy amount of damage. As you can see, we do win here. But he's very tanky, and he's hard to kill, and he can deal a lot of damage. Ooh, I like the name here, King Cobra Fang. It's got the Odin, it's really spicy. Odin's a very good champion. I would love to pull Odin. He's a special, he's a unique kind of champion. His passive makes him, kind of separates him from the rest of the pack. He's very good. Also his A2, and he can do a ton of damage with his A3. So he's a very strong champion. And he's Void, which is very good. I think we're going to do the block revive kind of thing here, because we're going to go in. We should be fine. I mean, Classic Arena, just at the beginning of the reset in Gold 5, we're not fighting anything absolutely crazy here. Oh, it tells you. Does it tell you now? You cannot enter Platinum tier once the ranking phase has ended. Has it ended? I think it's just started, right? Yeah. So the ranking phase is a period when players can earn Classic Arena points. So it actually shows the timing now to answer my own question. We just didn't even have to go anywhere, which is right here. Look at that. It's beautiful. Thank you, Plarium. Papa Plarium coming in with the spicy. Did the actual timing change? That's my next question, because I don't know, with 6 days and 6 hours, I'd have to do the actual clock count, but we'll get there eventually. We'll figure it out eventually. But if you guys know before I figure it out, let me know down in the comments below. We need some more coffee. Eesh. We're gonna pop the Astrid here. Easy. Simple. And our buddy Monkey King, Sun Wukong. Alright. Yeah, I guess just in case he's faster, right? Well, he died anyways. Okay, cool. So that's our 10. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Back in the we gotta collect. I don't even like to collect these, really. But yeah, while we're doing it, we're gonna collect. I wanted to save some of these, right, chests for you guys. Let's see what we got. We got some gear, and here's some accessories. Let's go take a peek at them. Before we do, I'll show you guys what I did here. So we got our buddy Donatello. Now he's in this relentless impulse build. I was gonna do him with 3 protection, 2 impulse, the 4-piece relentless, but I'm thinking about putting him in my clan boss team, so we're probably gonna put him in shield set. We'll see how that goes. It might not work out like it works out in some of my other clan mates. Shout out to Gallagher. He's doing a ton of damage, which I know I'm gonna show you guys real quick. Well, he might not have fought yet, but ooh, shout out to Hog 2.1. Ew, that's awesome. But yeah, Hog does, or Gallagher does a similar amount of damage, but he's using the very basic classic team. But instead of Apothecary, he's using Donatello. So I was thinking maybe I try to use Donatello in where my Demitha is. So we'll see. It might not work. It might not work, but it might work very well. So who knows? So we're getting Donatello built. He's in need of this. This is what we're doing right now. Very excited about it. I know I'm a little bit late. You know, it is what it is. So we're gonna put, I think we would still put the protection on down here, and all we would do is change the relentless to shield, keep the impulse, and keep the protection just for the speed, right? Let me know how you guys have your Donatello's built. Let me see what we'll see. This is accuracy. We don't really want the accuracy. It doesn't really need accuracy. So we're just going to put this one on because it's already built. And it's got speed on it. I have that on him, which probably isn't the best. I do have him booked. I need to pick something here for him. I'm not quite sure what I would pick here. Let me know what you guys have on him. Maybe Nourish. He does stuff with continuous heals, maybe harmonic impulse for whatever reason, Hydra, or maybe some PvP if you were to use him in PvP. Maybe survival instinct, you know, chain breaker, maybe. Probably not either of these two, but you could probably, maybe even cruelty for whatever reason. I want to go IP. I guess you could go like lightning cage if you're doing like PvP. I'm gonna go IP just for whatever reason. I can change it whenever. And we're getting some masteries on him. That's what we mostly did, right? We got Donatello. Where is he now? We got our or he's up here because he's got a blessing. We got our Donatello 6-star and Ascended. We got Rio Ascended. She doesn't have any gear. She doesn't have anything here. She still needs books, and we still need to do everything on her. But we did bring her to 60, and we did get her Ascended. There's somebody else. Oh, Incensa. We brought her 6-star, 60, and we got her some gear. This is my old Andorok second form gear, so it's not like anything crazy, but you know, she's not that fast. She does have some accuracy. She's almost crit cap for whatever reason, probably because this is my old Andorok's gear, and you want him to be crit cap. for his first forms passive, right? But then we're getting some masteries on her. She, I believe, is booked. Yes. So very cool. I'm excited about that. And there was somebody else, I think. We got Rio, Donatello, Insensa, and... Oh, we're getting Lamasu's masteries. Oh, we got a few more Lamasu masteries. That's what it is. Lamasu masteries. And did we do more Lydia? No, Lydia is done. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is. Insensa, Lamasu, Donatello, Rio, and I think that's it. Oh, this guy, Dune Herald. We got him 6-star level 60. We didn't put any gear on him. We didn't book him yet either yet. He's still gonna be. He's on the list with Rio. I'm super excited because those are all really good champions. Oh, we're still working on Corvus as well. We're still working on Corvus. I don't really know how I should build Corvus though. And also same with Stock. We got a little bit more on Stock, right? Stock, he's still in need of some masteries and books, things like that. But you know, they're all really good champions that we're working on. Stultus as well. He's in need of some more masteries, but I did get him booked. I don't have a ton of legendary books yet, so we're still waiting. I only have 10. I got one today. I could book somebody, but we're gonna wait till the PR CBC, so hopefully we can stack up another book or two. All right, now it's time for Live Arena. After 15 minutes, right, we're finally gonna get into it. I did a couple fights off screen, so we're only at 350. Usually I'm about twice this for the week, so we're gonna have to spend some gems, do some extra fights, and just catch up a little bit because we're a little bit behind this season. So hopefully we can get some good fights in. Pop Plarium, bless us with some good matchups. That's what I like to say. Looks like we're starting off with the bot. It's not always a good sign. So I just have to remember that it's a bot and not pick Fabian first, because I like to do that. I like to pick Fabian first. Starting out strong with the Georgian. All right, we're gonna go like this though. There he is. There he is. Now, the bots are always interesting fights, right? I like to always say this, right, when I do against bots. We can beat the bot, and then I'm sure you guys returning it for me say this 100 times. You can get the second win. That's where the growth is going to happen. So we really need Plarium to give us a good matchup on the fight after this. It's very important, actually. So that's what we're going to be looking to get. A really good matchup on the second fight. So this is my favorite time frame of Live Arena. It's in the morning. I think for me it's 8 o'clock, right? So that's my favorite time. Or is it's 9 o'clock, my bad. Well, it's 10:30 for me, so, but it's either the 8 or 9 frame. I think it might actually be 9 o'clock. Yeah, it is. I think it is 9 o'clock. That's what it is. All right. See, Insensa got me moved into from back here into here. So the rotation here got pushed back one because she came up. I think we're gonna ban the Arbiter here, and yeah, we'll just go with Fabian for the little bit of speed, just to make sure that the speed is good. There we go. All right. Yeah, looks like we have this one in the bag. No big deal. Thankfully, because if we had the Mythic bot, that would be terrible, right? We don't want to deal with the Mythic bot. I kind of want to kill the Georgian first here. I'm not really sure what the Broodlord does. I know he's a decent Lizardman epic, but I haven't really built him or do anything with him, so I don't think he's a threat in any way. He's like an ally protection or something, increased defense or something. I don't know. All right, come on, good matchup. Pop Plarium, give us a good matchup. I don't know. This is a tough one. Level 20 clan. Great clan flag. Peter Leviosa. Wingardium Peter Leviosa. This is a older avatar, I do believe. So this is probably a veteran player. This was one of the first Halloween frames, I do believe. I think it was in a pack from the market or in a Hero's Path or something like that. I'm forgetting exactly. Let me know down in the comments below if you remember. I think it was like last year, the year before. This is the ultimate free-to-play win con stuff, right? These three are the in-game win cons. Carnage from Cursed City, tied to Cursed City. Marius, who I'm very close to, very excited to get, but from missions. Empress, tied to the clan boss of Chimera. So these three powerhouses, right? Absolutely amazing champions. Elva UDK, very hard to deal with. I think what we're gonna do here is get rid of the Carnage. I don't know, actually. Actually, we're gonna get rid of the UDK. That way we can maybe just target somebody. I'm not even gonna go for speed. I'm just gonna go for attack on this one because we're gonna have to deal a ton of damage, right? So hopefully he doesn't have a ton of control. The Carnage is probably very fast. Probably his control, or they're all in Stone Skin. That's what it is. We're gonna have to wait here. See if we can pull any Stone Skin so we can... Yeah, we get the Carnage. Hopefully he doesn't have aspect of Seraph. This is not good for me. But he's gonna lose his Stone Skin, so hopefully we can still A1 with... or A3 with Siegfried. And get the kill on him. Although... it's gonna be tough, right? We could kill ourselves. I don't want to do that. I want to do this because I don't want to kill myself on his passive. I almost want to wait till the block damage comes up for him and then do it. We can do it for here though, because if he dies, then Fabian will probably die. And then we can just res everybody. I kind of want to go after her. The reviver, right? So he's going to die. We're going to do this. We don't get him. I don't want to kill myself. I do it all the time, so I'm trying not to do it this time. So we want Fabian to die. We can get a block damage up. Then we can go in for the big kill. Unless the True Fear procs. It does proc. We could be in trouble. He could put block passive skills up and we lose here. So that's actually a thing. Yeah, he didn't put it on us. So we do get it. And we'll sleep. And we should be completely fine now. Yeah, hey, there we go. Yeah, see, the thing here is, and I know a couple of you guys are probably like, why didn't you just A3 with Siegfried? Well, the thing is, my Siegfried does so much damage, and I'm going to show you guys this build real quick. I've featured him a ton of times, so returning people already know this. Just in case you're new, 1, welcome, and 2, my Siegfried will kill himself through his own Stone Skin. His passive won't proc on the passive of the Empress, the reflect damage part on second form. This isn't the craziest Siegfried build by any means, but he does enough damage to where he'll kill himself on the passive of the Empress through his own Stone Skin. He'll kill the Empress, he'll kill himself. And it's crazy because the cat can do the same thing. And there's been plenty of times, and let me know down in the comments below if you're returning, you've seen me do that a bunch of times, because it's the truth. I know it. I'm aware. Everybody else is aware. And I do it over and over and over and over for so many times. But anyways, the cat will do it too, and he's in a much lesser build. He's in a much lesser build, and it'll still happen. So that's why we didn't go in with the A3. As bad as I have the itch to A3 all the time, like there are Empress, you have to be weary. I kill myself all the time. LSA, Amaterasu. I absolutely think that's awesome. Mr. Bub, what's up? We're picking Fabian first, as usual. I'm just happy I won and I didn't kill myself. Because, yeah, that happens all the time. So, but he'll kill himself through his own stone skin because the reflect damage won't proc his passive. It's the same thing with the cat. There's been so many times, I have it all on recording, where I just kill myself through my own stone skin and the passive won't proc, and then I lose, and it's a bummer. So we tried not to do it that time. Tried so hard not to do it that time. All right, this is gonna be an extremely hard fight, Mr. Bub. What are you doing to me here? Oh no. We're gonna go in with the regular team. This is my main team. This is my favorite team right now. They have the best gear on that I could possibly have on them right now. Maybe not exactly the best gear, but like some of the better gear that I have. That's PvP oriented, like specifically. So we're hoping. This Armand's is so hard to deal with for me. He takes out the cat because he's got a lot of force, right? And force is strong against Siegfried. So the thing about it is, though, Siegfried can do enough damage where even on a weak hit, he can still kill you and still surplus for a ton of damage. So it's maybe not against this team specifically, because this is a very tanky team. All stone skin, got UDK, so we're not going to be able to A3 really. We're going to have to rely heavy on this ally attack. And we're going to have to kill this Freya, like stat kind of thing, because the Freya is going to make everything super hard to deal with. And, I mean, we're going to be getting pummeled by these two mega DPS, right, the whole time. So it's going to be very hard to live. But yeah, very hard to live. We get the True Fear there. We're going to have to try and just kill... And we don't. We're going to have to try and True Fear. We don't get them. We need to kill Freya. It's going to be very difficult to do, especially at this point. And we're probably going to lose this fight, to be just completely honest. It's going to be very hard to live through this. We got a wand proc, though, so we got lucky there. And she's making everything very hard to deal with. The UDK basically preventing me from A3ing at the moment. We're gonna have to hope. Yeah, see, we can't A3. Still has the stone skin. We're gonna have to hope that Fabian dies here, but I think we're gonna get probably killed here, or we get our block damage on our passive. I don't think we'll kill anybody. But we do get to go into our second form, which is actually very nice and helpful. I was kind of hoping that would happen. It's the only way we're going to make a comeback here, right? With the Queen back and the Fabian back. This is the only way we're going to get to come back. And it's going to be very difficult to do. Because the Marius was, he was ready to go there. GG's. Yeah, we got outsmarted. I think Mr. Bub knew that was going to happen the whole time. He was waiting for it to happen. GG's, that was a fantastic fight. This guy is a beast. I've heard, for whatever reason, I think this name sounds kind of familiar 203. Wow, look at this clan. This is a fantastic clan. I feel like I've heard of Mr. Bub before. Maybe I saw them fight against a different CC in Live Arena. Maybe against like Biohack or something. Let me know down in the comments below what I might be thinking of. Maybe I'm completely off base, but this was I feel like I've seen this name before. Anyways, GG's. That was a great fight. What a great team. I mean, Frey is so good. I have Frey. I have a bunch of really great PvP champions, but they're also great in PvE, so they're in PvE builds. Like my Frey is not in a PvP build. And I could, especially now, and I say before, now that the presets are a thing with the free gear removal, I just need to like make the 2 sets of gear for them, right? The one for the PvE and the one for the PvP, and then just switch. I still have to just do that. The problem is my gear, right? I'm still like waiting for those like specific pieces that'll just actually make them so good, like pretty much just like stone skin pieces. But outside of that, she's all booked and masteries and ready to go. She's even in the lightning cage, so we really just need to get her in like stone skin and pinpoint kind of thing. And honestly, I'm kind of just, I was kind of hoping, I still need to go for some chronophage. Let me know if you guys are going for chronophage still. There's still a good amount of time, like almost a month, 3 weeks, I think. And yeah, so I should be doing that. Maybe I'll do some of that today, actually, because I did, when it first came out, I did push all the way up to stage 28. I don't do stage 30. I basically just Siegfried the whole thing, right? I just surplus with the Siegfried, but it's not a farm on 28. I have to manual it. I can do 25 on the farm, or 26 on the farm, actually. 25, I think it is. It's the one right before you can farm for Mythic. I think we're gonna have to ban this Crixia. We're gonna have to do, I mean, this is insane, right? This is insane. Longtime viewers of the channel will remember an individual who I used to give very high praise to, Winter Sushi. Shout out to Winter Sushi if you're still out there. Miss you, buddy. But he had an Armand's build, and I was just looking at this like, well, there's no DPS, but it's not true. Because Winter had his Armand's build in the DPS build on like Savage. He was very strong. He does a ton of damage, actually, which is kind of crazy for a support champion. Same with the Odin, and the same with Carnage. So it's like, these are all support champions, but they all can deal a ton of damage if built for damage properly, right? So it's kind of funny. I'm looking at this super sneaky team, and we might be in some big trouble here. Our only hope is Siegfried, right? Our only hope is Siegfried. I'm going to, I think, try and just get the Odin here. I maybe should have went for the Carnage, but we're gonna go for the Odin and pray that Siegfried gets to go before this Arbiter. Might not happen. This Arbiter could be very fast. I think it is very fast. I just been chatting, so I'm not like, I'm only paying so much attention. All right, here we go. Please don't have Aspect Sirah. We're not out of the woods. Armands can technically solo my whole team. Where he can just lock you out, right? If he's fast enough and just deal enough damage. My only hope is Siegfried gets to, I could try to just kill him, or I could try to res and let him do his thing. I'm gonna try to just kill him. We didn't get it. We didn't get it. We're gonna try and just kill him with sheep nukes. We're not gonna get another turn. He's got me beat. Yeah. He's gonna just control me until he's too fast. We're not gonna deal enough damage. But if he keeps sheeping me, I might be able to sheep nuke him. Down. We're getting close. I don't think it's gonna happen. Although if he keeps turning me into a sheep, though, he won't actually ever kill me. So we'll just keep going back up to 50%. So hopefully he does just keep turning me into a sheep. Oh, we get him right here. GG's. Oh, we got lucky there. Printer Master. We got lucky. That was... Whoa! 5.5 million. This might be the highest damage I've ever seen. Ever. That's crazy. How did that... Anyways, we get the 370. Feeling good about it. Feeling good about it. We just need to get a bunch of wins here, so... Oh, OBV, not a roach. From OBV Trees Cluster. Excellent. Excellent. This is a top clan cluster in the world, so, I mean... I'm not sure if this specific clan is, but there are a number of... I'm sure it is. There are a number of OBV clans that are, like, in the top 10, right? There's, like, 2 or 3 of them, right? Definitely in the top 25 in the world. Like, that's saying a lot, right? That's actually a massive number. They're just, it's such a powerful clan. Actually, the guy Winter that I was just talking about, his account moved to one of the OBV beers, I think, or something like that. I think Hog remembers. He sent me a picture of him two seasons ago or 3 seasons ago, saying that, showing a picture of that he beat Winter changed his name to Godsend, so Godsend showed a picture of him beating Godsend. And I actually matched up against Godsend last season, and he beat me. But if you guys remember as well, Winter used to beat me all the time. I only ever beat him one time. I do have it on recording as well from like season 3, I think it was 2 or 3, season 3, I think it was. Yeah. All right, not a roach. He's gonna try and beat me out real bad here, but this, I mean, this is very, very hard to deal with. Hopefully he doesn't have the Sir Nick. He probably does. Whether he chooses to pick him or not is gonna be the question. I think at this point I have to ban this Gizmac. Gizmac is insane. Hegemon, great. I'm gonna ban the Gizmac. He bans the Queen. It's not good for me. These 2 will die. We'll get left with these 2. So honestly, just gonna go with the Igrin. I mean, we lose this fight. I'm fairly certain we lose this fight. I almost am positive I lose this fight, and I'm not upset about it. I'm not upset about it. We're just gonna drink coffee and be happy the whole time. I mean, these are amazing accounts. Like, these are absolutely insane accounts, right? So, wow, it did enough damage to break our stone skin and give us decreased attack. That's incredible. We're cooked. We're absolutely cooked. A GG, not a roach. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. This is an incredible team. I didn't think the Hegemon was going to do that much damage, but I should have been smarter than that. I should have realized, like, because I was just praising this whole clan, right? I say we just kill, even under without the decreased attack, right? But I think on the second hit he gets rid of it. Nice, nice, nice. We're cooked. I think I didn't do any of this right from the beginning. And that happens. It's just live arena. It just happens. I only have like one really good team. Like, for the most part, the DPS might change slightly, but the core like support is basically, I only have like the one core support, and it's Fabian, Sifi, Queen. Now I could put Lamasu in there for Fabian or the Queen, but I mean, guys, we have 3 bad. I didn't know if you guys saw this earlier. I didn't shout it out or nothing or anything, but we have 3 bags, so we're gonna be doing some fights today. I think for now, let's see where we're at though. Yeah, I think for now, right, we're going to just end the video here. It has been 40 minutes, but I am gonna just get into another video. So I think that one will air tomorrow, and then we'll just keep going like that. So guys, I just want to say thank you so much. If you ended up watching this whole video all the way to the end, you're an absolute legend. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you so much. I just want to give a massive shout out to everybody who's been liking, subscribing, commenting, joining the Discord, following the Instagram. The support has been absolutely amazing. Thank you guys so much. You guys are the best. If you're interested in supporting the channel or joining the Clan of Bows or the Bow Unit, in the description below is the link to the Discord. And if you're interested in my day-to-day life and or other gaming stuff, my gym excursions, because I've been on a health kick lately, right? All that stuff is in my Instagram link, which is also in the description below. Guys, I hope you have a great rest of the week, and I hope you guys are having a great Monday. I know Monday is always tough getting back into the swing of things, but I hope you guys have a great rest of the day and great rest of the week, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.